What's up, brats? Unless you've been living under a rock, Mikey was reworked in September of last year, and lately I've missed playing classic Michael. It's not that his rework isn't strong, because it is, it just doesn't feel like classic Mikey anymore. So today's build is going to change that by returning him back to his tier 3 exposure power. The build is centered completely around his first add-on, Fragrant Tuft of Hair, which does remove Slaughtering Strike, but it causes all survivors to be exposed while an Evil Incarnate, and it even buffs his lunge range. The second add-on is Judas Tombstone, which is going to replenish Evil Incarnate whenever I hook a survivor. As for the perks, I'm running Coup to buff his lunge range even further, Enduring because playing killer means that you're used to taking a lot of wood to the face, Bamboozle because even with a lunge, windows can be a pain, and last but not least, Fire Up to get some pressure back as the survivors add their own. And with that, let's get right into the games. Ooh, game 1, Midwich Elementary School. Nothing quite like getting the strongest map for your first game on for the day, you know? I miss when the old staircase was, you know, a secret. Hello.
Surprise.
Okay. Now here's the deal. With Bamboozle, I don't like just instantly telling the survivor that I have it. Really no point in doing so. All right, Zarina. I don't know why you left the safety of the window. We weren't even in chase yet. Sweet. Our tokens are amassing. Did I see someone out here? Oh, those are my footsteps. Dude, I've been playing Nurse way too much. I always forget that killers actually walk on the floor. Dustin, I can see you, son. Now, I would typically go for a little bit of a snowball, but you know what? We didn't even have to use a coup stack for that. There's a lot of gen progress here. Let's go ahead and hook, kick, and then just keep going. Now, if Dustin's smart, he would have kept running. However, Dustin players, I don't know. I'm still kind of on the fence. Going back just because right away, last thing I want to do, give them a chance to get back on that gen. Hi, Dustin. Holding W. I think he's running into Desgrim, so let's just go ahead and free vault. I'm gonna actually save my coup stack. Still have room for 3 more of them. Hello, Fung. All right, maybe we use a mega super juicy lunge on her. Gotta. See, another gen could pop right now and still have coup stacks. Let's go. There we go. Down to 2. I see you, Dustin. I kind of thought he was going to take that vault. Got him. All right, 2 survivors on Death Hook. Very nice. I don't know if V saw me or if she was trying to be cute. And super lunge. Beautiful, V. Beautiful. I'm actually going to go back and kick. Now that'll be 3 survivors on Death Hook. Hell yeah. Give me back my tier 3 infinite. Let's go. Kind of feels like tier 3 infinite when you're running Judas. Oh, hi, Fung. Let's just go ahead and get a little tombstone in. I missed the, getting the achievement for the tombstone was so fun. Just another thing we lost in this rework. That does mean that it's not going to replenish anything with my tier 3, but that's okay. Sometimes you just got to give the survivor some uppies. You're still regressing. Hello, Dustin. Dustin has fed me so much stock. Remember when stock was limited on survivors and eventually you could run out of juice on them?
Back in my day, we used to hunt for witches.
And we're down to 1. 3 survivors on Death Hook. Come here, Dustin. That leaves 2. One of them I think is still injured. Not sure if they've gone for a heal. Guess we'll see. Thank you, Wall, for ruining my Mori. Appreciate it. Ooh. It's a bit of a bold choice there. I can still do this. Granted, I am on the 2nd floor. That gives Zarina a chance at Hatch, but you know what they say, Hatch, it's just luck. All right, GG's, V. Once again, Wall, are we for real? Okay, Dowsing Rod, pipe of mine. Oh, see, I didn't even get to finish my usual quote. Dowsing Rod, show me the hatch. Don't worry, the info bubbles are important. See, I couldn't even see if Zarina is right there. She's not. Okay, cool, thank you. Nopers. Ever since they added the clutter in, it is a little bit harder to guard these doors, but not by a lot. I think she's choosing to die on her own terms. Unless she has a key and she's just standing over hatch. No, Zarina. If I can't have you, the entity will. Yes. There's a coup stack. There's a coup stack. Look how fast I can run in my new shoes, Zarina. I'm so good. Nah, GG's to the team. Oh, I see a survivor with a flashlight. You know what that means? We gotta change this to, you know, I gotta. Game 2, Hawkins Lab. Full disclosure, I hate this map as both survivor and killer, so this is gonna be a fun one. Not gonna blind me at the pallet. All right. We'll go ahead and leave Eddie for a little bit. Still want to get some stocky stocks. Here we go, halfway. Hello, Eddie. You want to give me that one too? You want to give me that one too? All right. Thank you kindly. Oh, are you on controller? If so, it's amazing. Let's get you off that floor and on a hook, buddy. One of the things I do miss about this build though is that there's not a lot of information perks. Gen regression is always nice, but you know, info perks, I miss floating. It's a weird thing to say. I'm just used to Nurse not hearing my own footsteps. So when I hear footsteps, I know that they are not mine. Oh, you led me right back to the hook. That's actually kind of crazy. All right, let's see if we can get a little secret stocky sauce up here. Hello. I can still stalk you. Ooh, that was kind of close. Pick up 6% faster. We'll see if that makes a difference. It does. Yes, big difference. Leaving a lot of down pallets, but we can always break them later on with fire up is kind of my plan. Let's just get a little coup hit for funsies.
Dude, stop.
Buddy, I'm just getting stock. Hi, Fung. What's up, dear? Got him. We didn't even pop power. All right, we had some progress over on this one, so I think we just pre-leave over here. Get her up here. Go ahead and hook close to the gen with the progress. Always wise, always good. Full power, kick. Where you going, Ash? OTR? Were the bags necessary? Yeah, put you in mend. Go on. All right. Ooh, you gonna get that? Ooh, you actually did. Even with fire up, that's actually impressive. Hell yeah. Pallet standoff for the win. Thank you for the side profile, Eddie. And was it the V that went this way? I think we're just going to go ahead and leave her. Doesn't make sense to chase someone with 0 hooks, especially when we're down to just 2 gens left. Maybe we get some stock off her. See, one of the problems with stocking on this map too is it's so hard to get stock with all the walls. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm not sure that was necessary, V, but you know, all right. Down to 1, but could potentially snowball this a little bit. Also, no one actually knows that I have bamboozle yet, so that could be a little helpful. Hell yeah. Wait. I think we just end it here. Hey, Eddie. Yep. Makes no sense to not end it here. Down to 1 gen, no actual gen regression. I'm like, yeah, let's go ahead and capitalize on that. A bit of a misplay on Eddie's part, but hey, you know what? More power to him. In order to get a 4K with, you know, killer, especially this guy, you gotta count on some misplays on their part. Still have a coup stack. Mega swing. Let's go. Would have been better in tier 3. I think that may be it. Couple good games, couple good results back to back. I think my next one may be Pinhead. I'm not quite sure. Trying to decide if it's gonna be Pinhead or Trapper. I have a really fun Trapper build I can go with as well. They were so close too. They had so much progress on the last gen. It's kind of surprising. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back with I guess Pinhead or Trapper. I guess I kind of just decided with that. Have a good one. Give the build a try if you like. I'll see you in the next one.